Welcome to Module 11, the Experiential Education module on how to create a good PPT and a good video. And as my students in over the last many years have shown me, they are highly capable of creating excellent PowerPoint presentations and excellent videos. They're very good with tech, and in order to have a good chance of landing a job with a multinational in an entry-level position, you have to have a good e-portfolio that contains good tech skills. And part of my job is to show you how to do it better. Um, let's begin with PowerPoint presentations. How do you make your PowerPoint presentations better? Well, the first thing you have to do is you have to make sure that you alternate text with photos. Don't have all text, 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 text on your PowerPoint presentations. Nothing more boring than a PPT with all text. Um, Conversely, there's nothing more boring than a PPT with all photos. It's very interesting, but it's not very informational. You have to alternate information with photos. So um, let's take the example of our team presentations that are due. I explained to you what you need to do for your team presentation in previous modules. And in order to make a good PowerPoint presentation for your team um, presentation, you're going to need visuals like the flag of a country, the leader of a country, the map of the country, and you have to alternate those photos with data. For example, you might say a little short bio about the leader of the country after you show the photo of the leader. Um, as we get into the strong points of the country, why are you selling this country? How will you sell this country? Um, you have to show photos of things you're going to sell, and then you have to have text explaining the things you're going to sell and why should other countries buy them? Why should we buy your oil? Why should we buy your production? Why should we buy your cars? Tell us why in pictures, and then you have to add text to the pictures. When you finish your PowerPoint presentation, um, you will have the basis for a good video as well, because the basis for a good video is a good PowerPoint presentation. If you already have great text and you already have great photos, you really don't have a lot of work to do to create a really good video for a business. So, uh, how do we go about that? Well, all you really have to do is find a good piece of music that is approximately 2 minutes long, and you have to set your photos and your text to the music. Don't make the mistake that amateurs make making videos by setting the music to the text. You don't set the music to the text or the photos. That's a mistake. The correct way of doing it is to set the photos and the text to the music. If you get a piece of music and it lasts 1 minute and 58 seconds, then you have to have precisely 1 minute and 58 seconds of um, photos and text to go along with that music. And you can put whatever you want under the music until it achieves the exact time of the music. So then you will have a smooth ending to your music behind the photos and text. It will end smoothly. Otherwise, you're going to have a very choppy ending, and it'll be something like that, da, 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 and then it really looks and sounds terrible when your music doesn't end smoothly with the text and the photos. So, to recap, you do your PowerPoint presentation by alternating photos and text, and you do your video by putting your photos and text to a good piece of music. You make sure that you have the exact time of photos and text to the music that you can select from your PowerPoint presentation. Your PowerPoint presentation should be much longer than 2 minutes so that you can take whatever photos and important text or the most important principles of your PowerPoint are, and you can put them in your video and match them to the music. And I have had many hundreds of excellent results from my students who do a really good job with both their PowerPoint presentations and their videos based on this knowledge. So, good luck to your team for your team presentation. You're going to follow the same principles for your PowerPoint presentation and video for your individual presentations as well. There's no difference in the principle. You're going to do the PowerPoint presentation first and then the video based on your PowerPoint. So good luck with both of these tasks. I'm sure you'll all do a good job, and stay tuned for the next module, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.